Forsooth, the rumor is true. They are allowing Tom to play with swords.
Let's head back out to the fair to see what sort of trouble Tom has now gotten himself into.
Well, you know, once we talked it over, Sir Theodore here decided probably swords weren't the thing that I should be messing with, so I'm not going to do that. However, Sir Theodore, you have brought another knight for us to see.
Well, yeah.
Introduce us, if you will.
No problem. Yeah, we're going to work on some of the other weapons we use while we're on the horses. So we have Sir Chiron up here. He's my opponent during the jousting. Very skilled young man. He's been actually doing this for about 5 years. In fact, his very first joust was here at the Ozark Empire Fair.
Really?
In 2017, and now he's back again 5 years later. And he's been kicking butt. He's actually, I think out of all the jousts we've done, I've only won 2 and he's won all the rest.
So he's good at this.
He's doing good, especially considering I'm a 17-year veteran at this. He's doing really well. He's actually
got to watch out for the new guys. Sometimes they've got that little edge.
That skill.
Or they're fearless. It's one of the two.
Exactly. I've started to fear for my life.
Now, jousting, when people look at it in a Hollywood romanticized way, I don't know if we really know what it's all about, because it looks like this is to the death, pal.
Right. Now, of course, they do that a little bit there, but you also see things like A Knight's Tale, where the lance explodes and it flies in little pieces everywhere.
Right.
Funny enough, that's actually pretty historically accurate. They would have done that. They would have hollowed out their lances, let them explode easily, because they were noblemen. They didn't want to actually get hurt. They were just trying to put on a show for the peasants.
This was a game.
Yeah, but nowadays, when you want to make it a real sport and you really want to impress a North American audience, you got to use solid wood. And we got to hit each other with these things. So this is a lance.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to try to just hold that. That's what we hold. So yeah, it goes basically right about there, and then you just basically hold it out in front of you.
Oh, while you're riding a horse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about this before I would even try anything like that.
How about we have Chiron? Let's see what Chiron can do with this. Well, he's going to use a spear.
Okay.
So this is one of the games we try to warm up with. So he's going to go right down, basically grab that ring, and then throw the spear into one of our hayball targets, come back around and do it again on the other side.
Now, that's not a hayball target. That guy's standing there.
No, he's just holding the ring.
Just want to be sure.
That's just want to be sure. Extra danger.
Yeah. Okay, so, all right, if you will, sir.
All right, so he's going to do that there.
Oh, my. And then he throws it into the bale of hay at the end.
That's right. So basically, we accumulate points. So actually, Squire, can you kick over that hay bale so we can see that target? So there are duplicate targets on each bale. So we have to hit a round target on the bale.
Okay.
And the red center bullseye, 5 points. The yellow circle is worth 3. The blue is 2. If you just hit the bale, you get a point.
So at a gallop, he had. Okay, now here he goes again.
Yeah.
All right. So at a gallop, he had to grab that ring, throw a spear, and do it again on the way
accuracy.
Back. That is amazing.
Yeah. So he's gotten his horse all warmed up. He's ready to go. You ready to go, Sir Chiron?
Ready to go.
All right. So what do you think? You wanna do this?
Let's do it.
Wait, what?
I shall challenge you to a joust.
Yeah, feats don't fail me now. Tell them when they can see you here at the fair, would you?
No problem. You can come see him actually joust me at 5 and 8 o'clock every day this week.
Yeah.
And trust me, it is something epic, and you'll never ever see it anywhere else.
You don't want to be on the wrong end of this thing. I can tell that right now. So come on out, the Knights of Valor. They're here throughout the fair, and let me see if I can do this. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you having us by. This is a lot of fun. You see fun things, but you also learn. That's one of the great things about the fair. That's one of the great things about the Knights of Valor. Back to you guys.
All right, so Tom, we just want to know why you're not on the horse yet, and if so, do you think you're going to win the joust?
Like, let's just do this right. Just get up on the horse.
Okay, the reason I'm not up on a horse is because no. And I don't want to hurt the horse. I don't want to hurt the horse. And 2, what was your second question? Because I'm just absolutely weighted down and hot and everything. I can't imagine people doing this for an extended period of time like these knights have done and like the Knights of Valor will be doing while they're here at the fair. So what was your second question?
That was it, Tom.
Yeah.
We just want to see you on a horse.
Yeah,
That's
we
it.
love you, but we just hear excuses, Tom. So we'll be ready to see the video of you hopping on the horse after the fact and winning the joust.
Okay, that sounds great. I won't win the joust. And as far as the hopping on the horse, don't hold your breath on looking for that picture. I would do that.
Thanks,
fine,
Tom.
fine.